everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and today we are doing the challenge of 3 projects in 30 minutes. My videos are quite long, so this is a real challenge for me. For this purpose, I'm going to use Margaret's from Seven Plazas channel digital kit. She presented it in a video yesterday evening, and she will be making her first video on this challenge on Monday. So I hope you will all be there on Monday. In the meantime, I'm going to use a part of a digital kit. I didn't print everything because I'm not going to use everything. So what I've printed are policy envelopes because she made our life easier. Some of the items are already pre-designed. We have pockets. I have printed her great labels. I really like them. That's one page. I've printed on 300 GSM paper. Then we have some ephemera. I don't know if I'll use it. I haven't decided yet. I might, and then again, I might not. Some florals. Another batch of labels, a bit smaller than the other ones. Whale tabs. And I think that's it. I don't think this one has anything. So here we go. What I'm going to do before anything else, I'm going to fussy cut everything out. So see you in a bit. I did fussy cut all the little pieces that I wanted. I have labels, I have flowers, I have fish. So a lot of stuff that we can decorate with. I've decided to do a pocket. So I'm going to use my scoreboard to score on the lines where I need to make my folds. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, better that way. Okay, so now that my folds are done, I'm just going to fold my pocket just so that I can see what I'm doing, where I need to glue things or not. So let's see what we have and how we can make something fun out of it. I think I want to do this. Maybe with this. I'm going to try to use the kit as much as possible rather than my stuff. We'll see how that goes. I am crap at cutting out whale tabs. That is for sure. So I could make you go here. And I could have a tab on the side. And I think that I want to add a little hardware. Let me get a label, what do you call them? A book plate. These are too big, aren't they? Well, I like the fact that it's big. So, let's get an owl. I'm so stressed by time. You have no idea. This is complicated for me. Really, really complicated. I think I might want to add other stuff. But let me first glue my... What are you? No, I want walnut stain. Which I've put somewhere a couple of minutes ago. Oh, I found it. I know where it is. Oh yes, my glue is not happy. So let's get this one. I left my glue without the tip all night long. So I assume, well, you had a tip. No one is making my life easier today. Not even me. Just punched my finger. Which is okay. I shall not die. I shall be in pain, but I shall not die. So here we go. No. No. we are going to be quiet because we are good dogs and now is not the time. Sweeties. Okay, fish. So I wanted to go over my pocket. And I'm going to put it high enough that I can put my book plate. Yeah, almost good. But here we are. So I need to put my book plate somewhere there. Put my owl. So I tried to be as prepared as I could, but obviously I cannot plan everything in advance, even though I wished. Do we have some brads? Yes, we do. Let's see. I want bronzy ones. And the second one. There we go. So that's one. I can't see what I'm doing. That's one. And that's two. Do we have a label that would fit? Nope. Same size. These ones are too big. I don't have a label. Okay, then I need to cut a piece of paper. Wow. Okay, well, it's on the floor now, so that's okay. You know my great cutting skills. So, definitely not straight, but that is not a real problem. So that way we are okay. And I need to cut it about yay much, I would say. A bit more and we're good. Okay, so I'm going to secure my brads because, as you saw, they were moving a lot with medical tape, which will also prevent paper ripping if we put anything in the pocket at one point. There we go. I'm going to grunge my little label. I'm going to take my little box of letters and some ink. Well, it is going to be green because that was the first one. Okay, so there it is. And I'm going to write fish. F I S. And now the H. Here we go. We have a fish. What could we put on the label? Maybe a postal stamp. Let me see the color that we could use. Okay, I have postal stamps here. This is too big. Bearing in mind this is the space I have. I don't like the color there. I'll do this. And then I'm going to try to find a bit of, a tiny bit from Mr. Holtz. That's going to be like this. I also need something on the bottom. So we are gluing our little stamp. Do you see how stressed I am? I am so stressed. But it's for a good cause, so I don't mind. Come with me. So I know that I'm going to use two similar items, but I don't know whether it will be this pocket, well, this sort of pocket, or a policy envelope like the one I'm going to do next. I don't know, I haven't chosen. So I think we have one pocket. The next item is a policy envelope. So what I'm first going to do is ink my little item. I am not going to use my scoring board for this. I'm just going to am I not? I'm going to make them as straight as possible. I have chosen very thick paper, so it is not easy to fold. And the last part. Okay, folded. So, thank you, Margaret, for making things easier for me. Even if apparently I don't know how to fold. But that's okay. I'm just going to do this to put it to the size I want. Okay, so I need to ring that bit. Let's glue our little pocket, our little policy envelope. So there we go. A bit of glue here, a bit of glue there, and let's fold it. I could have made a notch. I could have. Apparently, I didn't. We'll see if I'm able to make one. I might be able to make one. Let's see. We have a little punch. I know we do. Not too small. Like this one. We'll let it settle the glue first and then we'll see. Okay, so what do we have in our magical world of ephemera? We have a flower. That is really, really cute. We need a label. that one is too big. Or, if I were clever, I could do this. But then what would I put at the bottom? No. Do I do this? I could do that. I could do that. What do we have? No. Labels I don't want. I have enough. I could have this. Do we have a small piece in the magic drawer? I said small, I didn't say big. Although we do have that, which we can use. Sophie, if you were clever, you would take the box where you also have some Tim Holtzy little bits. I think we could do a collage like this. I think we could. I am also going to ink this part. This must be dry so I can make my notch. Hehe, it works. So let me guess estimate. Ta-da! And now I've lost my topper. There we go. So the video is meant to be, well, not the video, the item making, the project making is not supposed to be longer than 30 minutes. So I've checked, and the first one we took 10 minutes. So I'm quite happy. But obviously, you know, there are parts that we're not going to include in this, like me saying hi, me introducing the project, and me showing you the results of the day. So, but I'm still, you know, worried because my videos are always like at minimum an hour long. So that is not something that is in my veins, let's put it that way. But I've tried to be organized, which is a change. I didn't have anything specific in mind. I just got the ephemera that I liked more than the others, which is, you know, doesn't mean I didn't like the others. Not at all. Not at all. Checking because I like the yellow ones, but I didn't cut one that is smaller than that one. So here we go. Brown it is. This exercise also sort of forces you to go with your instinct more. So, you know, don't take 1,000 years to decide on what you want to do, what exactly you want to do. You just make do with what you have. I will do a this and a this and a this and a this. You glued? Should be. I'm going to age this little stamp a little bit. And by the way, 3 videos in a row where I stamped. Would it be getting into me now? Who knows? I'm gonna do this. And then here we are. I don't think I would decorate the back. I could, but then I guess I would cheat and I would take one of my ephemeras. It is big. It's just about the right size, so we're going to use him. We're going to ink him. That is going to be too much glue. Glue page. Ooh, don't. Now is not the time to cascade on my desk. I want some glue. Where is my glue? There. Under a pile of mess. Losing time, Sophie. Losing time. But hey, it is what it is. And I can use this one that I really like. We're going to give him a name, aren't we? I think we are. I think we are. You are going to be called Bert. Short. B. E. R. Where's the T? Where's the T? My light is forbidding me. Have I lost the T? No, it's just upside down. There we go. Bert. Ha 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 ha. Upside down. I love you, Sophie. Ah. Good. Closure? Yes. Of course, closure. How? I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. What do I have next to me? What do I have next to me? I think I have these. These little fellows. Just want to make them glue the proper way. Well, it is what it is. So I'm going to do this right at the bottom of my thingy. Closing. And there you go. You have a closure. We could put, and we should, put a little label on the top of the envelope. I think. Okay. Maybe again we can print something here. We couldn't put numbers. I think that's the easiest. We can put numbers and we can use walnut stain. 7. 5. 3. 9. go. Ta-da! Item number 2. Oh no. Oh no, we didn't print anything here. What can we say? What can we say? Please help me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to do a keep. Don't ask me why. I just, you know, what can I write that is simple and short? Keep. And my P. There you go. It is finished. Yeah. Okay. We'll make another pocket because that's the quickest. Do you know how much time I have to make this one? I have 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So let's make this one really, really simple. We're going to ink it like this. Everything is fallen out. But this count? Does this count? Sorry, I just bumped into you. What do we have as ephemera? What do we have as ephemera? We are going to get another fish. No, you're too similar, I think. And I like the fact that you're almost too big. So we're going to use you. With you. Or let's change your mind, Sophie, because you have so much time left. Well, why not? Going to do this. Ah, don't know. No. Okay, let me glue that first. I also have a flower. That's really, really nice. I can do the flower maybe. Oh, look at him. I can do you. I can do you because you're very pretty. I'm going to do that. Probably going to do that. I will never make it. I can tell you. I can tell you. There we go. Let's ink our little flower. Okay, let's glue you. Okay, I'm going to glue you like this. I'm going to take another label. This is the flower label bit. There. There. And now quickly. We're going to have numbers 9, 8, 0, dot. Lovely. 5, 7. And then we're going to have a what can we say? What can we say that's small? H A. Letters. I know it's here. Oh, for God's sake, come on. 5E, A, G, 8, P. And the Y, which is also here, I think. Oh, it's not. We have the V. We have the Z. Oh, come on, we're just missing one letter. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? 8, G, E, A, 5. You're probably seeing it and say, hey, Sophie, there it is. I know, there it is. Happy. Yeah. It is what it is. Whoop! But it's done. What? I've just checked and I have made these 3 items in 29 minutes and 76 seconds. Yay! So let's look at them. We made a pocket, all with the kit. So I just added stamping. So with the lovely flowers and lovely labels. There you are. We've made a policy envelope. And we stamped. Oh my God, did we stamp. With a closure. And we just added a postal stamp and a little curator thingy. And in the back, a picture of a gentleman, his name, Bert, with the T on the wrong side. And then we made a pocket with a lovely fish, which I really like the fish. Postal stamp, Tim Holtz thingy, a book plate, and we stamped again. So that's it for me today. This is really weird to me that I have not taken hours to make my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think it's a fun challenge, and I will join again. I probably won't do it every video, but I will join a couple of more times. So, well, that's it for me today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you on Monday. In the meantime, have a lovely weekend and take care. Bye-bye.